Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it is Real Talk Monday. Sorry, I'm eating my cereal. Um, I didn't really grow up in a real Christian home, and so I didn't learn a lot of the little stories. I've said that before, and that's cool. You're never too old to learn. And so we went to church this morning at North Texas Trinity Valley Cowboy Church. I love it up there. Not far from the house. The music's great. And they had that little children's session. So this is how I learned that. I learned this little five-finger prayer thing during children's hour because I never heard it. And so, and what it is your five fingers right here, right? Okay. So your thumb, you pray for those closest to your heart, all right? The second one, okay, this one here is going to be the one that you pray for, like your teachers, your principal, people like that. The middle finger, that would be like your leaders of the U.S. leaders, the president, the congressmen, city leaders. You want to pray for them. They have clear direction, things like that. Okay. Now the fourth finger right here, this is the weakest finger of the bunch right here. And so you want to pray for the weak. And that could be like somebody that's homeless, somebody that's very, very sick. And so the last one, the little pinky finger, is when you want to pray for yourself. And you know what? I thought that was cool as white bread. Like, I never heard that before. Raise your hand if you learned that in Sunday school, because I didn't. I learned it at the children's school today when all the little kids went up there. And we were sitting in the back, and then all had our hands out, and I'm drawing my hand, and then someone gives me the little pamphlet and had it on there, but it was really cool. So, again, the closest to your heart, teachers, principals, leaders of the nation, the president, people like that. This finger's the weakest one, so pray for those that are struggling, that are weak, the elderly, those that are homeless and stuff. And then lastly, you want to pray for yourself. And so I'm going to challenge you to do that today. This Saturday is American Eagle Harley Davidson. Half of the money goes to the Johnson family for the little daughter. And the other half goes to help buy an electric wheelchair. And that is at one of my assisted living facilities, just kind of a service project that we want to do. And it's for a family member is who it's for. So it's not directly to, someone like that. It's not a patient. So anyway, we need volunteers. If you've never come, man, it's fun to volunteer at Rock Bottom Outreach. This Saturday, be there at 11:30. We start cooking at noon to 4. You can't stay the whole time, then vamonos. That's cool. If you can, that's great. But I want to try to rotate people if we can. Wear a rock bottom shirt if you got it. So, with that said, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach. Don't forget your five-finger prayer this morning. Have a great day. And plan on coming to Sunday to Bible study this Thursday.